Hey guys, we are playing another TGCTours Dream Team course. This course is by Dylan TannerBronson. TannerBronson, I think he goes by in the forums, and it's not Kenville Ranch. It is Saranac Post Club. First thing I'll tell you, it's 5,800 yards long, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm curious what he's done to make this an interesting course, because it will be. I'm sure of it. He's a great designer. One of my favorites, actually. Bit of a foggy environment. For people who don't know, oh weird. Dylan was in a pretty bad car accident a couple of months ago. He posted it in the forum, so it's public knowledge. So while I'm playing this, I just want to put out there, I hope you're recovering well. I hope both physically and mentally. I'm happy that you survived it, because the car looks mangled. And I hope that I hope you're able to make a full recovery and that it doesn't hurt you in the rest of your life, because you're only a young guy. So I have no idea kind of injury-wise how you're doing, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's in the forum, Victor. It's the car is just beat to hell. Wow, there's some slope on this hole. Liking the way the bunkers are. Like this bunker here looks cool as hell. Yeah, Zach, he's like 20 if that. To me, that's young. He's less than half my age. Yeah, exactly. And while Victor's here, it is a double entity Monday tonight, isn't it, Victor? For those of you watching on YouTube, on Mondays, Victor at twitch.tv/VictoryLaneSports, as without the you'll see it on the screen there. Victory Lane Sports without vowels. He plays against Leets Foxen in what they call Battle Golf on a show called Is It Though? It's on at 7 Eastern on Mondays on Victory Lane Sports channel, as I said. They play games. One of them is there's a spin the wheel, and that's what club you have to hit. One of them is the guy who wins the hole takes a club out of the other guy's bag. One of them is they use all the clubs in their bag until they've used them all, and then they get to put them all back in. So if you hit 7-iron, you can't use 7-iron again until you've used everything else. It is absolutely hilarious. And the banter, but the golf itself, there's always some highlights in there where people just have hit driver out of greenside bunkers and just silly stuff like that. And it is called Is It Though? So that's the name of the show. Every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern at Victory Lane Sports on Twitch. And then at 9, I do some iRacing on in a league called the Old Bastards Racing League. We race the ARCA cars. Tonight we are at Milwaukee. We start our new season. So if you're on YouTube and that sounds like something you're interested in, check us out. 7 p.m. Is It Though? Victory Lane Sports. 9 o'clock. Me. Twitch.tv/WhatAboutAmeobi. iRacing. This is wild. And that's no good. I've seen too many cool things to know what to be able to give a favorite, to be honest, Zach. There's been so many of them where you're just like, just on the floor laughing. Oh. So, I mean, what I'm getting so far is we're going to have a lot of slope is going to influence this game in this course. And that's how we're going to make it interesting at this length, which is cool. And the green shapes are going to be interesting too, clearly, because this one's wild. Holy smoke. I bet. Back left looks like it'd be just a riot. Oh no. Okay, it was just a touch short, I guess. And this is a kind of course you can get a little bit quirky. Because then if somebody complains, your response is it's a 5,800 yard course. And you just kind of shrug your shoulders. It's a 5,800 yard course. What do you want? So, little bitty par 3 here. Little bitty green. There's just a cool vibe to this place. Oh, that's miserable. Like, you come out here and you feel like you should shoot about 35 under in one round. You're not gonna, though. Unless you make putts like that, I guess. And he's been able to fit a 565 yard hole into a hole that, or a course that's this short. Oh, there's some serious creativity here. And then, yeah, just the swales, the way he's done the butt. Just this whole environment is awesome. And I'm not usually a fan of weird green shapes, but they fit so well here. Ah. All right, this is going to be a problem. You can't leave it short. So you can't leave it short. So what do we do? You guessed it. Ah. Miserable second shot, miserable third shot. Huh. One thing I will say about I'm not massively in love with is when the sun comes out, I'm not sure I love the texturing as much as I do when it's dark. Oh my god. All right, so yeah, we're definitely using slopes a lot as our defense. Again, I think it makes sense. Yeah, when it's dark, it's fine, but when the light comes out, it's just I don't like it as much. I do enjoy it when a really talented designer just does something way different just for the hell of it. Um, just gets super creative and just says, you know what? Let's try this and see how it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I do enjoy when people try it. And Dylan's definitely tried it here. You cannot say he played it safe with this course. He didn't at all. I like the use of the ground here too on this one. Well, we've had a 565 yard par 5 as well. So I'm not sure how the math can end up at the end, but it'll get there. And then we get a 2. Oh, look at this. This is wild. 24 feet up. Oh my god. Hey there, retired teacher. What's going on, buddy? We were getting close to record territory with the stream, and then Trail Ducker said Ben was streaming, and about half the people went away. This is just unreal. What do you do here? Oh my god. Oh, oh, I was so psyched out by this. Look at this mess. Where's Flop? This might be okay. Okay. So apparently the play is to just flail one out to the right and then hit a long ass bunker shot. Yeah, now that's getting a bit hazy again. This looks better. Yeah, let's blast this way over here. I mean, just, I don't know how you have, like, I don't know how somebody has the creativity to just see this kind of course to create it. It just blows my mind that somebody can even think to do this. And look at this green. This is just, it's just, oh my god. The stuff that he's getting away with this course is unreal. Yeah, me too, Teach. The fog look is great. Again, this is another one. It kind of Digital Bunny-esque in the sense that this stuff really shouldn't work, but it does. Like, this is breaking all kinds of rules, but it works. And there's a serious talent that's needed in order to do that. And I don't think people understand how much talent it takes to be able to create a course that shouldn't work and make it work. Like this, the front of this screen is just bananas. And yet it just seems to work. No. Okay. And I think what it is, I can't put my finger on it about how these guys do this. And it's not just because I see the name of the designer. It actually works. They have a way of making something like this fun. Where a designer that's not quite as talented tries to do something like this and it's annoying. And I can't put my finger on it. I can't explain it why. I can't, it just, that's how it is. Dylan's such a great designer. He can do this kind of stuff. And make it fun. Oh, God. Yeah, that's the thing, Zach. I mean, you're probably right about that. But Dylan has this ability that oh, uh-oh. Well, I mean, I know you're kidding, but at the same time, I'm very upfront about my bias. My biases, Brian. I'm very upfront about them. We all have bias. Like, human beings are biased, so I lean into it. Quirky's not, and the thing is, quirky is not something I typically like, and this is quirky as hell. But this is fun, and there's a skill that he's used to create this environment that you just can't, regardless of, you know, anything, you can't deny the skill that's been used to create this. You know, would I want to play a tour event here? No, I wouldn't. But this isn't. I don't think this is designed to host a tour event. This is designed to be a fun, kind of goofy, but just, you know, fun match play kind of course. I think this would work great in a match. I was gonna say this could be a cool is it though course, but I don't know. You'd have to play it a bit and see kind of what all clubs get used to see if it would work for Is It Though, because Is It Though requires a specific kind of course. But having said that, I mean, I've hit long irons into holes, I've hit wedges into holes, I've hit driver, yeah, it probably would work. Do I want to pitch this or throw? I'm gonna throw it up in the air. Oh, I should have pitched it. Damn. Pitch would have stayed out of the wind. Yeah, the green shapes are just, I mean, just the how. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. This bunker's extreme, but he's made it work. He's made all this work. I mean, I suspect this path is a bit squirrely on purpose too. It just works. Now, it'll be interesting to see this getting judged against a more mainstream course. It's a thing, Daniel. I can't. I can't explain why it works. It shouldn't. Oh, I mean, I can imagine what it'd be like being in there, being miserable, right? I'll go back to what I said earlier. If you complain about, you know, stuff like this in this course, the response is it's a 5,800-yard course. It's just, but I can't. I don't know. It seems to fit. It's one of the, there's certain things where I can't explain it. It just, to my eye, it looks right. This is one of them. And this is a kind of course that for another designer who may not be quite at Dylan's level yet, it would be frustrating as hell, I imagine, to hear me say this works and not be able to explain it. Because, yeah, I completely get it. Again, it just works. Like it fits. It fits. Everything about this fits together to me. It all fits. And I think that's ultimately what it is. Everything just looks like it should be like that. Like this green, this bunker up, like it should. This green should be tiny. It just all looks like it should. And that's just, I don't know. It's like looking at a painting, and it's like, yeah, that's how it should look. Right? I can't explain why. Now we're tearing this place apart. Once we've gotten going, this back nine is a bit bonkers. Yeah, I wish I could give you a better answer, Daniel. Because I know I'm not giving you one. I don't have it. Yeah. So here, why does this work? It's a 95-yard hole. you should have massive deep bunkers in front of it. You should be penalized harshly for missing this, right? That to me, it's kind of obvious, but it's not obvious to everybody. It's just a cool little hole too. I mean, finding 4-pin placements, yeah, maybe, but I'm sure he's figured out a way. This hole will kind of play the same pretty much every round, though, just because you can't really move the pins too much, but then he's put that thumbprint in the middle to kind of mitigate that, so maybe not. And I mean, there's strategy to this course, too. It's not just blast driver everywhere. Yeah, I know, and I wish I could explain it better, dude, because I'm the same way. I'd like to understand why, too. I don't know. Oh, no. We might get a bounce, though. We'll get a bounce, all right, the wrong way. Oh, I don't want to be here, I don't think. Hey, virtual golfer. Yeah, I don't. That's exactly what it is, dude. All right. I don't know if flop's the shot. It isn't. So the one thing I will say, this course is making me think like crazy. And that's part of what makes it work really well. Uh-oh. We overdid that. Oh, shoot. Yeah. We definitely overcooked that one. We made a par on the back nine. What's wrong with us? I love this. 250 par 4. What would it be to the back? About the same. No, this was way uphill. So this is gonna play more like a par 3 or par 4. Sorry, because you're not expected to hit this green in one. So do you hit 7-iron and leave yourself a full shot? I don't know if it's 3-wood pot because it's uphill so much. I don't know if you can get 3-wood there. I don't think you can. Not in the wind, at least. The driver's gonna go forever. All right, we're gonna deal off the driver completely. Uh-oh. It would end up right about there, I think, virtual. Somewhere down here. Like, look how steep this is. Oh, yeah. That would go way down there. I mean, Zach, was there any doubt what I was going to do there? I wasn't laying up. I want to take the driver and just beat it into the hill if I could, but it carried it. Okay, this is interesting. It looks like you want to go... maybe you do. Okay, let's try that. Just looking at the angle here. Oh, don't. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're okay. It's gonna miss right. So he's created a challenging par 4 to finish off too. Try it again. That's what we needed to do. Oh, we've ruined the entire round with that hole. Look at that. Bogeyed the last to shoot 27 in the back and 57 overall. Just criminally poor. All right, I want to see this scorecard. It shouldn't work. Oh my god. This is just so much fun. I don't know, virtual. I didn't check. I tend to not read too much or look at the threads too much when I'm gonna play a course, because I just want to go in and play it blind and see what I see. I don't want to be. I'm already biased as it is. I don't want to be biased anymore by what other people might have put in the forums or what the designer themselves has said. This is just fun. There's no way a 5,800 yard course should be this fun, but it is. And he's just done such a great. And the thing that amazes me the most about this course is he's found a way to create holes where you hit different kinds of shots. It doesn't feel like it's a bitty short course. Like you have to hit long irons on occasion. You have to hit a drive and a decent iron on occasion. You have to hit pitches. You have to. I don't know if you're hitting every club in the bag, but you're not far away. And that's an extremely difficult thing to do on a course that's this short. And he's managed to do it. He's got a 560 yard par 5. He's got a 470 yard par 4. Is that the longest par 4? 450 to kick things off. Yeah, he's got a 198 yard par 3. He's got 218 yard par 3. Like his par 3s, look at his par 3s. 157, 113, 218, 136, 198, and then 100. So he's managed to have variety in his par 3 lengths too. It's just crazy. It's crazy how he's done this. And the only par 5s are on the back. I didn't even notice that. Oh no, there's one on the front. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how those numbers all add up. I don't know how all these numbers here add up to that. But they do. And it's a riot. Dylan, fantastic job. Continued with best wishes in your recovery. If you've made it this far on the YouTube video, thank you for watching. Please consider hitting the like button to allow more people to see the kind of work that these creators are able to do and the courses that they're creating. There's a lot of awesome courses out there in this game that come from the TGC Tours community, and friends of the TGC Tours community as well. So make sure that you give them the opportunity to see that. But for now, there will be another playthrough coming up soon. But for now, I'm gonna take off. Cheers.